My pronunciation is exquisite.
Dearest gentle viewer, bless yourself. Today I come with exciting Season 4 clips and spoilers.
Wait!
Shondaland and Netflix have blessed us with some sneak peeks to prepare us for what is coming on the 29th. So let's dive in and explain what they mean. One of the clips is this one right here, where Sophie and Benedict are being silly with each other, though it's mostly just Benedict being adorable, as usual.
My pronunciation is exquisite. What is wrong with my pronunciation?
It would be better if you keep your jaw perfectly still and rely on your lips.
I did not even know how that would...
Focus on the lips.
Then we have this image. For members of the Ton who have read the Julia Quinn books, you might be able to guess which scene this is. This is when the Bridgerton girls and their mother are discussing Benedict in what seems like a negative light. Sophie then decides to defend him, shocking everyone. This is where she tells them that he is a talented artist.
You are perhaps the most intriguing person I've ever met.
An Offer from a Gentleman, which Season 4 is based on, is one of the steamiest books in the series, and the show has already teased us with some hot images and clips. This image that leaked a few days ago is a good example. Of course, book readers are looking forward to the scene where Sophie sneaks up on Benedict while he is at the lake. The show has portrayed that moment exactly the way I imagined it while reading the book. Speaking of Steamy, there are so many signs showing that Violet's garden might finally get tended to. In the trailers and new pictures released, you can tell how much closer things are getting. And personally, I'm looking forward to seeing Violet finally be happy.
Anything can happen.
We have already seen images and clips of Sophie at Violet's Masquerade ball, but we hadn't seen the audience's reactions. This one is probably my favorite. Footman John was truly mesmerized. But who can blame him? Sophie looked absolutely stunning.
It is true.
But she wasn't the only one. Look at Violet here. This dress says, "I'm finally ready to have some fun." Unlike her usual solid colors, this dress has more color and shape, highlighting her figure. That neckline alone tells you she is ready and in bloom. And speaking of color, we have a new colorful family in town, the Penwoods. They are clearly competing with the Featheringtons when it comes to bold outfits. Rosamond is set to replace Prudence as the most colorful and clueless member of the Ton. Posy, on the other hand, will win the Ton's hearts with her kindness, innocence, and childlike personality.
I have heard many splendid tales of enchanting balls and events.
The casting team did a perfect job here because the actress portrays Posy exactly the way she is in the books.
That is Lady Whistledown. Go and make it known that there is a diamond here tonight.
Now, let's talk about these images. This is probably the moment when Sophie's father brings Araminta and her daughters home, and they completely break Sophie's heart.
Delightful to meet you.
Book fans remember how painful this part was, and we will definitely cry when this scene airs. The actress playing young Sophie looks so adorable, which will make it even more heartbreaking.
Forget yourself and your place.
I've heard that the showrunners have made Araminta more misunderstood rather than an evil stepmother, so there's a chance she won't torture Sophie the way she did in the books. While I don't like seeing Sophie suffer, her pain is important for her character development and makes the story more emotional, helping us truly admire her strength and resilience.
It seems unfair to be robbed of certain joys. I long for just one night of fantasy.
Here, we have Sophie and Benedict arriving at my cottage, soaking wet. The way Benedict looks at her tells you just how good this slow burn romance is going to be. And of course, we have moments where things get heated. Look at the way he pushes her against the wall. Out of all the Bridgerton brothers, Benedict is probably the most experienced when it comes to romance, and Sophie is definitely a lucky woman. We all loved Anthony's yearning, but I think Benedict is going to yearn even more. Just look at his face here.
Mr. Bridgerton.
But enough about the lovebirds. Let's talk about the rest of the Ton. Our favorite couple looks as stunning as ever, and even though Penelope's hair has changed, she still looks amazing as a mother. What I love most, though, is her friendship with Eloise. It's so nice to see them back together, now spending even more time as sisters. Penelope is so comfortable at the Bridgerton house that she even teases Benedict.
You're rake.
It also seems like we won't just be crying for Sophie this season, but for the Queen as well. There appears to be a subplot showing how much she misses George, which explains why she relies so heavily on balls and Lady Whistledown's papers. She uses these events to distract herself from her pain.
While Her Majesty seems to have a hunger for gossip, this author is of the belief that her real craving is of an insatiable nature. Perhaps it is time to reflect inward, Your Majesty. Is there something else you would rather seek?
But can we talk about the Masquerade ball gowns? Look at how stunning the Mondriches look. Alice as Queen Cleopatra is incredible. It seems like everyone looked beautiful at the ball. Well, everyone except Eloise, who kind of looked like Lord Farquaad in that outfit. Anyone who knows Bridgerton knows how impeccable the fashion is, and it looks like season 4 will be no different. The gowns are truly amazing, and the Queen's wigs somehow keep getting better. And finally, can we talk about Hyacinth? She has grown so much, and I honestly think she might be debuting this season. Alright, members of the Ton, that's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more spoilers, clips, and all things Bridgerton.